Have you ever heard of Mother Shipton? No, not that one yet. Well, today we're exploring the legendary life and shocking prophecies of Mother Shipton, one of England's most famous witches. Born in the 15th century in Yorkshire, Mother Shipton is said to have been born in a cave beside the River Nid. According to folklore, Ursula was born around 1488 to a poor woman named Agatha. The birth was surrounded by strange omens. Some said Ursula was fathered by the devil himself. As a child, she was mocked for her twisted body and crooked nose, which gave rise to her witch-like appearance in legend. She lived in a cave with her mother and siblings, and one day her mother died and her father married a woman named Elizabeth. This stepmother treated Ursula horribly, forcing her to do all the housework and even making her sleep in a pigsty. When Ursula was 13, her stepsister, jealous of Ursula's beauty, took her to an old woman who cast a spell on her, causing her nose to grow long and crooked. All this time, Ursula's father was trying to get her to marry one of his friends, but she refused until he put her in a tower to force her to agree. However, she managed to escape by jumping into the River Nid and made her way to a hermit cave. There she met a man named Thomas Shipton, whom she married. They had 6 sons, and after her husband's death, she went back to live in her childhood home in the hermit's cave. That's where she gained a reputation as a healer and fortune teller. People came from all over to see her, and she became known as Mother Shipton, the wise woman of the north. One day, some soldiers came to arrest her for practicing witchcraft, but they never returned her calls. Instead, they brought her to London to meet with King Henry VIII. The king asked her to use her powers to find a lost crown jewel, and when she was successful, he set her free and gave her a noble title. Throughout her life, she had visions of the future that she shared with those who came to visit her. Some of her prophecies were recorded by an anonymous writer and published in a chapbook called The History and Prophecies of Mother Shipton. These prophecies include the Great Fire of London in 1666, the defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588, and even the rise of automobiles, airplanes, and the internet. Now, it should be noted that many of these modern-sounding prophecies were actually later inventions that were attributed to her. But that doesn't make them any less interesting. She was said to have died in 1561, but by then her reputation as England's wise woman, witch, and prophetess was firmly established. Her figure became a staple in chapbooks and ballads from the 17th century onward. And today, Mother Shipton's cave and the petrifying well beside it remain popular tourist sites in Yorkshire. Visitors come from all over to see the teddy bears, shoes, and even bicycles that have been slowly turned to stone by the mineral water. So whether you believe in Mother Shipton's prophecies or not, there's no denying that she was an influential figure in English folklore. She embodies the fears and fascinations of Tudor England and reminds us of the enduring power of myth and legend. Thanks for watching.